Alright guys, so with the Heroes banner returning, we have Super Saiyan 3 Trunks here. I had already previously got him to about 70% in the dupe system or so to help me with the Broly Extreme Z Awakening from a while ago. So, you know, now that I got the last two dupes I needed, of course I would go ahead and fill out the rest of his orbs, give him the rainbow status, because it only took a few orbs. You know, any units I've got at like above 50% in the dupe system, I would just go ahead and rainbow them. So, you know, after getting the last couple Trunkses, I decided to do that. Unlike Gotenks, who I really had to chase and I really had to struggle to get the required orbs to rainbow him, this Super Saiyan 3 Trunks did not really give me the same issue. You know, these came very naturally while I was chasing that last Gotenks, so that was cool. Alright, now let's go ahead and see how good this guy can be. I have hope that he can definitely improve with the extra defense, because of course the defense is really his main gimmick, but he also can do some decent damage as well. I really think Gohan and Trunks, the Super Saiyan 3 cards, should have gotten Awakening with this batch, but oh well. Alright guys, so Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, we've got him rainbowed. He's going to be very, very good for the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta EZA, you know, with his ability to basically, you know, defend. That's going to be Super Saiyan 3 Trunks' best ability here. You know, we're going to try him out on the new Time Traveler team. I do think a lot of these units, like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, Xeno Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, they can actually work on this team. Like, we do have a nice mix of support units, like the Supreme Opie of Time. I'm telling y'all, she is like such a clutch option for this team because she just will give that nice buff to all units regardless of affiliation. If they're a super class, extreme class, none of that matters. She'll give them the buff. I actually would have liked for key for this team, I would have liked either the Super Saiyan 3 units or the Goku Black units to get it. The Supreme Opie of Time herself, she did not actually need it. So for this Trunks here, I guess it doesn't really matter, like, what kind of rotation we're going to build for him. We'll also go ahead and take a look at his best possible attack stat on the Super Saiyan 3 team after we get done with this stage. But I think this will be a pretty good rotation for him on the Time Traveler team. Probably the best he'll be able to look is with a Xeno Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Any of those units would probably work pretty well. And then, of course, the Supreme Opie of Time. She will give a very, very nice attack and defensive buff, as long, you know, and the new key. And you know, again, Trunks will also be good in that he is going to be defending at a pretty nice clip. You know, like, he raises defense on super attack. He has a reasonable defensive stat. Well, actually, his actual defense number, rainbowed, is over 10,000, so it's actually quite good. And you know, so rainbowed, he has 10,650 defense, very, very good. And then he gets a 60% defensive buff from his passive as well, along with 60% attack. So he is going to be doing good. I don't think I will regret rainbowing this Super Saiyan 3 Trunks at all. Especially because, one, he's just a really cool unit, right? Like, all these heroes, Super Saiyan 3s, Super Saiyan 4s, all the goofiness, the crazy fusions, you know, like the Vegeta and Trunks fusion. Like, all of that stuff is really interesting. Like, hello? Can we talk about when we might eventually get that? Like, the Vegeta and Trunks fusion? Like, in Dokkan? Like, they're still so... Like, people think, like, it's like, oh, yeah, you know, without Super on TV, Dokkan's in trouble. No, bro. Especially if they're gonna start making, like... If they're gonna make, like, Heroes cards, like, main line cards, like Dokkan Fest exclusives and stuff, the sky is literally the fucking limit at that point, because they have such craziness they can bring out for Dokkan Fest that is going to be so exciting to see. Like, you know, once Xeno, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and stuff comes in, bro, come on. Alright, so this is going to be a really good rotation for Super Saiyan 3 Trunks here. Let's see what attack stat he can output. 798,000. Again, that's good. That's also a really good opportunity for me to talk about why Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku is so good and why I'm, like, standing him very hard right now, is because Trunks has a high chance to guard against all attacks. Xeno Goku, he just guards against all attacks. There is no chance. It's just he's got it like that. And then we look at, you know, Trunks. He gets attack and defense 60%, which, you know, is certainly, like, I'm not going to say that's bad or anything. But then we go look at the Xeno Goku, who has, like, you know, what does he have? He has 80% attack and defense, so he has 20% more than Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. Plus, he gets that additional 30% attack when performing his super attack. So that's why he's able to hit so much harder than Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, and his abilities work a little better. So just all around, very, very good for him. We're gonna let... Now, let's let the Int Goku Black sit right there. Let's also check his defense, by the way. 76,000. Yeah, I figured. Because he got, if you guys remember back to that first turn, he got a double super attack. So, of course, you know, he gets the 50% defensive buff twice. So, already, like, after 2 super attacks, this Int Goku Black is more than capable of defending in, like, Dokkan events. Even Super Battle Road, like, once you get to the 2nd or 3rd super attack, he doesn't take damage. So, he's a very strong defensive unit. I really like what they did with him. You know, raising his attack, raising his defense. He's got good links. He has a really fun team. You know, it's like, upon initial looking at the Goku Black, it's like, yeah, he's good. Like, maybe a bit underwhelming. But, like, upon using him, I think it just works. Like, he's very well designed. Like, they definitely tested him, I think, very good. Because they found, like, the right mix to where, like, you know, he would just be shy of being, like, you know, like, broken OP or something like that. So, again, shout outs to Akatsuki for this one. I really do like this unit a lot. And then, of course, we've got the Super Saiyan 3 units. I do want to get Bardock on rotation. I did do a kind of, like, team building, you know, time travelers, you know, kind of category talk thing. And in that, you know, I talked and preached about having Super Saiyan 3 Bardock in that middle slot. So prepare for battle, and Over in a Flash can really help out a lot. That's what we're doing right here, where we have, you know, so the the friend Goku Black will fall over to this rotation. And, oh, we actually have we kind of gone through this a little slower, and we got this to happen. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a look at that defense, by the way. Oh, just 115,000, you know, no piggy or anything. Hey, Goten, goodbye, my boy. See you later, Goten. Whoop! Yep, that 80%, held above 80% is not hard to hit. And, oh, you know, if you guys enjoyed the first Super Saiyan Rose transformation, which, of course, was very fun, how's about we go for a round 2 against my boy Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here. Boom! Another transformation. Yes, the time travel. I just have so much fun with this Time Travelers team, man. I really, really enjoy it. And then, boom, this is going to perfectly work out. Again, we'll get Trunks right there at the start, so he'll be able to defend pretty well. If his ability doesn't activate, though, he could take some good damage. Let's see how it works out. And then we got Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and then we have the Rose at the end. Damn, this team is fun. All right, so did his ability activate? No. That's perfect. Let's see how much damage he'll take from... Is this the strongest tech boss in the game? Yes. Yes, it is. He's the last tech Dokkan. No. Well, he might hit harder than Golden Frieza, the tech transforming Frieza. I'm not too sure. I'm actually not sure which one of these units hit harder. I feel like this Goku hits harder than the like the tech transforming Golden Frieza boss fight, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, all right, the next turn, our other Int Rose will be able to finish this off. Here, this is going to be a little rough for our boy Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku, though, on this rotation right here. He's not going to be able to get, you know, his, like, any key links at all, right? But Int Rose is going to be able to finish this off anyway. So, all right, guys, now after this, let's go ahead and take a look at Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. We want to look at him on the Super Saiyan 3 team, which is a team where he can output the most damage. And we're also going to look at him with his, Double Super Saiyan 3 Bardock with their support type passive active will give our boy Super Saiyan 3 Trunks his highest attack stat. So let's go ahead and check that out right now. Alright guys, so right here we should have exactly what we're looking for. We have Super Saiyan 3 Trunks on a rotation with 2 Super Saiyan 3 Bardocks that both have their passive active. So this right here would be the highest we would be able to get Super Saiyan 3 Trunks' attack stat. So let's see what we get to. 1 million, so we are able to break 1 million. Not bad. He definitely is an outdated unit. Well, I don't want to use the term outdated. He's an old unit, but he can still be good. Like, I would still run this Trunks, like, you know, for events and stuff. His defense is just so high, he will be useful. I do remember him getting rocked in Super Battle Road. I might try, like, a full Super Saiyan 3 team in Super Battle Road and test it out, see how they do. Like, you know, maybe, you know, the Tech, Xeno Vegeta, Xeno Goku, Xeno Bardock. You know, we could also do the AGL transforming Goku. I think a Super Saiyan 3 team like that, you know, could work. You know, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. There are some good defensive units there now who have nice defensive ability. I might actually do it. Matter of fact, yeah, I am going to do that for sure. Alright, now, real quick before we finish up, let's of course go ahead and break down our boy Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, who I remember when he came out last year. So, this is Evolution of Combat, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks Teen. His leader skill is AGL type P2 and attack and defense 60%. His super attack is the Burning Attack, which does supreme damage to the enemy and raises defense by 30% for 6 turns, so that's very useful. If you've got him on main rotation, he is going to be able to build up that defense over time. His passive skill, Need for Evolution, is attack and defense 60%, and then he disables enemies' guard, and then he also has a high chance to guard all attacks, which of course is a 50% chance to essentially turn into Janemba, where the arrow will always be pointing down, which is very good for difficult events. His links are Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Golden Warrior, Cold Judgment, Over in a Flash, and Limit Breaking Form. Pretty much just your typical sort of Super Saiyan 3 links. His 12K multiplier is 140%, which is fine. And then he has 3 category teams that he's a part of. He's on the Hybrid Saiyan team, where he could be useful in the right situation. He is also over on the Super Saiyan 3 category team, which probably will be his best team, although Xeno Goku is definitely a better version of this Trunks, right? And then he is also pretty solid over on the Time Travelers category, but again, Xeno Goku is pretty much a better version of the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. So there we go, guys. There is the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks unit. He's quite good. I do like him. Eventually, hopefully, he'll get a Dokkan Awakening, which could be very interesting. You know, we'll see. But for now, I'm solid with what we've got. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch all of y'all in the next one.